Welcome to the Edge, Edgelords. I am your host this week, Trucker Andy from the All Apologies podcast. And joining me, as usual, from Skeptical Robot, from Unboxing Eric, from Unboxing Bigfoot It Is, from just about everything. This guy's everywhere you want to be. It's Luigi Greenberg. Welcome, Luigi.
Hello, Mr. Andy.
Hey, plugs at the top of the show. We just did an episode of Skeptical Robot that should have been an episode of this show. Am I spoiling it? Is it bringing it up too early, or do we
No,
talk
please.
about it?
No, go for it. We had a lot of fun. It was great.
Nobody could believe what they were watching. This was Rent a Friend or Rent.
Yep.
What was it?
It was called Rent a Friend. It was insane. It was a 1986 VHS tape made for people to practice their social interaction skills with their television. Yes. And it was a live action person speaking in a way that you might have a conversation with a new person that you met. And it was, I really thought your description of it was perfect. It was unintentionally funny and unintentionally terrifying in certain places. And I refused to watch it before we watched it all together. I had no idea it was going to go down those roads, but man, it was something.
It was so crazy. I joined maybe like 10, 15 minutes too late. And it was so mind blowing that the next day I went and watched everything that I missed because I needed to know the origin of that video. And they went on to make a movie about it with Will Wheaton that we have to watch. But I don't want to say too much about it, Luigi, but because everybody should just know that you should go watch it because it is crazy. It should have been an episode of this. We just didn't know what it was when we were watching it, but
it was fantastic. Crazy. Hey, real quick, I'm listening to the audio. You are pretty low.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, let's bring you up a little bit.
Bring this up a little bit while we welcome. We're edging our extra special co-host who is who everybody's here to see. You know, from the
we know
who with Kaylee, from the Uncle Rico show, from Who Are These Podcasts? Of course, Kaylee is here. Welcome to the show, Kaylee.
Mm-hmm. I'm so excited. I'm hungry also.
Yeah, you were having a little something to eat before this started, and I said you should save it for the show because it is appropriate for this week's topic, which is competitive eating. And this was actually given to me by Honey Von Mantrap, believe it or not, one of the other Isotopes go-go dancers, and I had the pleasure of hanging out with. And she mentioned Beard Meats Food, who I believe is a British food challenge competitor. And he was recently in the area, Buffalo, I think. He was looking for a buffalo wing challenge that he couldn't find or something like that. So we had been talking about that, and that gave me an idea. What exactly happens in the world of competitive eating? So that is what I decided to cover this week, and I found some interesting things, let me tell you. So to kick things off, I think when everybody thinks, what's the first thing you think of when you think of competitive eating, guys?
Skinny Asian guy eating 1,000 hot dogs.
Yes. Yeah, you're on track, except that skinny Asian guy, Kobayashi, is not the reigning champion of eating hot dogs.
Damn it.
Who is Luigi?
I think it's Joey Chestnut. I think the guy's name is something like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yay.
So this is a Netflix event. What's going on over with Netflix where they're forcing people to climb skyscrapers and eat hot dogs on their channel now? Just they're throwing shit at the wall. But Joey Chestnut is the industry standard of competitive eating. This is him breaking his own world record.
Legendary hot dog eating champion Joey Chestnut has set the hot dog eating world record. He beat his previous record to set the new one, eating 83 hot dogs in 10 minutes. Chestnut beat out Kobayashi, who finished with 67 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
Ugh,
That just doesn't.
God.
You're already sick. This is way
It's
too
just-
soon to be disgusted. Let me tell you. I mean, not to put the cart before the horse, but this is not the time to get disgusted by competitive eating. God, I'm getting fucking
There used to
notes
be-
that I'm too quiet. Is it still too quiet?
I think it's leveled out a little bit
All right.
better. I think maybe also the issue might have been I just might have been too loud.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, we could say hi to Donna G.
Hi, Donna G.
Donna G.
Always good to see Donna G in the mix. But yeah,
Wait,
I
I'm
mean,
very curious. How many hot dogs do you think you can eat in 10 minutes?
that is a good question because we're gonna sort of answer that, and I don't really want to say at this time. Maybe we can marinate. See, now people are telling me I'm too quiet, and now they're telling me I'm too loud. So thank you.
No, I lowered my audio. I lowered my audio because I think I was a little too loud.
Okay. Hey,
But anyway,
this is the nature of doing it live, you know.
Yeah, we're also doing something a little different tonight, so we should have expected something to go wrong. There used to be a woman competitive eater who was also Japanese, and God, I mean, it might have been like 20 years ago, but I remember being really kind of grossed out because she was very, very thin.
Yeah.
And when she would eat all these hot dogs, she would pull her shirt up to show her stomach.
And you could see it.
And you could literally see big lumps in her stomach. And it was grotesque. It was crazy. But of course I wanted to see it.
Yeah. I mean, not since Bonnie Blue have we seen someone take that much wiener. Like Joey Chestnut,
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Exactly what I was getting at.
Speaking of fighting off wieners, Joey can multitask, guys. Especially when like unruly Antifa types try and ruin the 4th of July.
Oh,
What?
And he just keeps going. Let's see that in slow motion.
Expose? What?
that'll do it.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I don't want to mess with competitive eaters anymore.
Oh man! All right, now I'm seeing that they can hardly hear me. Yeah. All right, I got to turn this up. If somebody's saying I'm too loud, you turn down because other people are saying I'm too quiet.
Yeah, I turned my audio. I turned my audio down. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm listening to the live feed. You are really, really low.
I don't know. All right, I'm trying to max it out without clipping, but here we go. I'm gonna lean into the mic, turn it down so it's not distorting, and I'm doing my best over here, everybody. But maybe my headphones are too long. Maybe who knows? But yeah. Well, Joey Chestnut. Let's see.
Man, this is really I'm sorry. This is really weird. I'm continuing to turn mine down, but I'm listening to the live feed, and it doesn't sound like my volume's going down at all. This is really weird.
Yeah. Okay. God. All right. Well,
I'll continue not talking like a good woman should so that nobody knows about the sound of my voice and what my audio levels are like.
I'm just going to turn.
I'm going to listen to yours.
My computer settings. I mean, it's up to 92, but this is. I'm giving it all she's got.
Kaylee sounds like really balanced. Like you sound perfect. I don't know what's going on.
Thank you.
Everybody knows she's the best part of this show. What can you do?
Listen,
all right.
This is an episode that is all about the sense of taste, not the sense of hearing, obviously.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Jack Sampson is noticing the title card here, queuing up Andy the Wolf. And when I watched enough Joey Chestnut, I decided that in the past, when Kaylee and I went to Lilydale, I made a pledge that if I can take it to the street When it comes to this show, I'm going to do that. So I went and found a local eating challenge, and
Ooh.
I made a little clip package for us. So let's check this out. Here I am at Blue Wolf Bistro on Park Ave in Rochester, New York, home of the only burger challenge I could find in the entire city. 52 people have succeeded, 426 have failed. So I put on my elastic waistband jeans and buckled up for this 8-ounce hamburger, bacon, meat sauce, 2 Mac Daddy patties, cheddar cheese sauce, tomatoes, lettuce, onions, pickles, 1 pound of Ben Arm fries, and a milkshake. And
Oh
if I
my
Oh
finish
my
in
God.
40
God.
minutes or less, the $45 meal is
And a
free, and I
beer.
get a t-shirt that I'll never fucking wear, along with my loser ass picture on the wall. So there was exactly 2 food challenges in Rochester, New York, and that was one. Another one was a giant pizza, like 16 pieces of pizza that you could eat with 2 people. So I opted for the burger challenge, and we'll check in with Andy the Wolf in a little bit, see how he's making out with 4. I'm going to say this: these burgers that they brought these are not 8-ounce burgers. They were substantial, and the pickles and the vegetables is very a lot of roughage in the mix. That's going to put some hitch in your giddy up when it comes to finishing a food challenge. So it's definitely even more than what we were just looking at there, and it's also a fucking mess because it's not like you could just uh, pick it up, So it was an adventure, let's say that. But
Luigi,
meanwhile,
have you ever done a eating challenge?
oh, this is a good top. Yes, let's talk about
Yes.
this.
Well, no, I haven't. However, there was a time in my life when I was encouraged to, back when I was an athlete. And it's funny, like this is really a what's the word I'm looking for? Like, not a good story. There's really no payoff to it. But I
Yeah.
joined the competitive eating organization because I wanted to learn more about events. And I did join. I was a card carrying member. I can't even remember what it was. It was so long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but I joined the organization. But no, I never made use of it because honestly, I didn't have the confidence that I could that I could compete with the real athletes and professionals.
Athletes, I know. Kaylee, have you ever? I mean,
I did one that combines both athleticism and eating disgusting food. So in Rochester here where Andy and I are, we have something called a garbage plate. A
yes.
garbage plate is 2 hamburger patties or cheeseburger patties on top of traditionally French fries and macaroni salad. It is greasy and disgusting. It has on
Mm,
top of it a thing we call meat hot sauce. So it's kind of like a sweet chili, but
mm.
without anything other than meat in it.
It's very
And
cinnamony.
yeah,
Meat
very
hot
cinnamony.
sauce.
Yes. And
All
so you
right.
get all of that on one big huge plate. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Super, super greasy. If you're from Rochester, if you've ever had a garbage plate, you know that you only eat them at 2 o'clock in the morning after you're heading home from the bars. They're amazing,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a lot. So when I was in college, we did a challenge where you had to run from a starting location to the place where the garbage plates were, eat a garbage plate, and then run back. And you could do this on teams of 3. So you could have one person do the running, tag in the eater, and then have another person run back. Or you could Iron Man it. So I Iron Manned it and I puked everywhere.
It sounds like a typical food challenge experience. So this is what we're looking at here is a standard garbage plate from Nick Tahoe's. And yeah, you want to do the cheeseburger. I like French fries. I don't really care for home fries, but yeah, mac salad, French fry, and that's
Huh.
the meat hot sauce on top. It's like a loose meat grease sauce and chopped
So
onions.
yeah,
And you
when
want to
we
put a ton of red hot on it also.
all the red hot, all the ketchup. That's what I have to say
Hmm.
about garbage plates.
Yeah.
But when you are done with eating that garbage plate before you got to run back, it was like about a mile of a run. Before you got to run back, you had to use the bread that they give you with the garbage plate to sop up all the grease and then eat that. It was disgusting.
Oh, I was like totally with you until that. Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, man, this doesn't sound bad at all, but that one got me. So this was in college, you said? Yeah,
Yeah.
I could totally do that. I felt like I would have, if someone would have challenged me to that in college, I totally would have taken up on it with like 4 or 5 Guinnesses to welcome it down.
Yeah. So when I first conceived of doing this, I came to mind that when we were in Vegas. Um, I went with the Great Sea Moose to a place. I can't remember the name of it, but it was one of those places that puts like French fries and mozzarella sticks on the sandwiches. Does this ring a bell
Mm,
to anybody? But
yes.
and they also had an insane milkshake challenge, which was something that reminded me of this next portion when competitive like food challenge athlete, she's not even professional. She just likes to go and find the food challenges of the whatever town she's visiting. Rihanna Huang, and this is her at Duck Donuts in Las Vegas doing a milkshake challenge. And there's no audio for this, so we can talk right over it. But there's about 3 donuts crammed into the what looks like
No, I don't like it.
4 feet of milkshake, and you have to finish this in 20 minutes. And I did this at 10x speed. She finishes it in 5 minutes and 5 seconds.
Wow. She's a beast.
I haven't
Oh
seen
my
somebody
God.
suck that hard since Ray DeVito in Atlantic City. That was fucking insane, as they like to say. I don't have my drop board here, but so she is a force to be reckoned with. And what is a pizza shop owner whose bottom line is razor thin to do when he sees a net loss walk through the door? It's what happens.
Steve-O's Pizza
It makes the news is what happens.
Oh
in
boy.
Ridge.
Oh,
It's home to the OMG 28-inch pizza challenge, and the winner takes home $100.
I'm a YouTuber, and what I do is kind of like my own man versus food.
I'm here for a spaghetti challenge, so I'm going to be taking on 6 pounds of spaghetti.
Raina Huang calls herself a competitive eater.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And an influencer.
All right, and we are done. Wow.
I like to go to different cities and try out the different food challenges.
On Sunday, she set her eyes on Steve-O's pizza joint in Aurora. What she didn't expect was the owner's reaction.
He called me a dirty lie straight to my face. Like, I was like, why do you think I'm here to scam people? Like, I've never had a restaurant experience this bad.
The owner accused Raina of being a professional eater and didn't allow her to tackle the pizza challenge, even though the business does not have rules or regulations inside or online that disqualifies anyone from the contest.
this is way too
And I'm-
serious.
Yeah. I got totally sucked into this, but what did he call her?
Yeah, I think it was a racial slur. He's like,
Yeah,
this is a Chinese restaurant. Get out of here.
but it was weird that they bleeped it out. That like I don't know what it was, but then her response was scammer. Like
It looks
she
like
said,
whore, if
Oh.
I'm being honest.
I'm not gonna scam you, but they bleeped. I don't know. That was weird.
Yeah. Woody from Syracuse, thanks for the 2. Is there erotic fiction on extreme eating? I
Ugh.
mean, these hot dogs
Ugh.
are kind of phallic, if we're being honest. Is that erotic? I don't know.
I don't.
Like the George Costanza taking a sandwich to bed.
I think we might have missed. I think we might have missed a super chat from Woody earlier. I think
yeah,
he put
no.
that in twice.
Yeah, I think it's in there twice. I'm looking at it right now. Yes.
Sorry about that, Woody from Syracuse. Thank you for
Yeah,
being here.
we addressed it.
Hi,
There
Woody.
he is.
Oh.
Woody from Syracuse. Check out Showgirls, Once Over with Kaylee, featuring Woody from Syracuse. And yeah, let's see how this all shakes out for a social media influencer with a large platform versus some dick that doesn't want to cough up $30 for a pizza.
I'm like, I'm not a professional eater because I'm not part of the professional eating league, and I don't compete in like the Nathan's hot dog.
Raina was kicked off the property.
Of course. Bye-bye.
Stephanie Weand, the owner's daughter, works at the family business and says she witnessed the confrontation.
I think that
Here's the real
She
victim.
needs to stop eating the pizza.
it could have been handled better.
She says the phone has been going off the hook since Raina's video gained traction.
People calling us racist, even though there was no racist things mentioned.
Just
Well-
that my dad called the woman that wanted to eat the pizza
A competitive eating pizza whore. I really want to know what it was because I feel like that would give it more context. Like, you crazy swindling gypsy pizza whore. I don't get what kind of insult could have come out.
We don't
I don't
sell
know.
egg rolls
Yeah.
here. Get out. Yeah, I assume it was something like that.
She's also experiencing online bullying.
I've had people comment on my own TikTok videos,
And in-person bullying, and she gets bullied in her dreams.
harassing me. A lot of people were calling me Laura.
She feels bad about Raina's
Okay,
encounter
that
with
one
her.
was clear. That
all
one
these
was very clear.
Yeah. How come all these competitive eaters are so slim and these pizza shop honest business women are XL?
Her father.
All I want to say is that I apologize to Raina and to everything that has happened to everyone.
I just want him to have more respect to his customers, towards other people in general.
More respect to
Sure.
lard asses.
Yeah. More respect to somebody that's trying to stuff their face with 5 pounds of pizza.
Okay,
I
so
deserve respect.
she said that she's not a competitive eater. She does this for YouTube. She says she's an influencer.
Yeah.
My number one question for somebody who's not a competitive eater, who's not doing this professionally, who is also an influencer of whatever variety, I need to know what her poops are like. Does she talk about that on her channels?
I gotta admit, I'm with Kaylee. I'm a little curious.
As somebody that just attempted a food challenge, I'll say that. You're definitely in there more often. Kaylee, you want to read this? You got your glasses on or what?
I don't have my glasses on,
All right,
will you?
Luigi, it's on you.
I got it. Florida 49ers fan, thank you for the $5. There is a channel called Katina Eats Kilos. The girl and her husband go all over the world doing the eating challenges. Okay, I'm intrigued. I would totally watch that. Thank you, Florida 49ers fan. At Fior Grimaldi 4120, thank you for the $20. Kaylee, great to see you tonight. Tony caught me in one of your streams the other night, giving you my love and appreciation. He's just jealous that I have this much aura to support you and the other ladies.
I
Thank you.
appreciate that, Fiore. Thank you. And let me tell you, Tony can shut the hell up because we're going to be competing with him this upcoming August. I think I'm doing Girls Month. It's going to be very exciting. Tony from Hack the Movies, you suck it. Yeah, I said it.
Speaking of sucking it, Hughesy's here.
At Hughes Entertainment, thank you for the £5. The irony of a slob waitress is they're so revolting that I don't feel like eating anymore. Hit the like button
Yeah. Hit the like button for slobs.
for lard asses. I do want to know what he called her.
I mean, it was a racial slur. Let's be real.
Probably, but what does that have to do with competitive eating? Like, I guess I want to know the connection.
They're dirty, cheating, blah blah blah. We know. Speaking of dirty cheaters, a lot of these guys start to take this stuff very seriously when prize money and bragging rights are on the line, and it can get a little sketchy. This is Furious Pete, runner-up Furious Pete.
Look at all that!
Oh, somebody got caught.
Sore loser! Don't do that! That's cheating, man! That's cheating!
You know, I gotta say,
That's
I think
cheating.
the guy's got a point.
Yeah, because the move with all these hot dog and burger eating things is you're like cramming it in your mouth, and a lot of people are dunking it in water. I don't know if people who are just listening to this don't see what's happening, but they'll often dunk the bread in water so it gets very soft. It's easier to swallow. And what looked like this person in the overalls was doing is uh, biting it, spitting it back into his hand, and then when he was dunking the bun back in, he was just leaving more of the burger in the cup of water than going into his mouth. So he got caught,
That
and
makes that makes so much more sense than what I was thinking, which was that was all backwash. So thank you for explaining that to me.
oh,
Either way,
either way,
cheating, but you know.
yeah. To what end? Like, what are you cheating? Why do you insist on? And,
Because you want the respect that
yeah,
comes with
yeah.
these eating challenges.
My daughter won't respect me unless I win this challenge. It's like
Was there a ruling on that? Did the judges
Oh, yeah,
say
good
that was
question.
cheating?
unclear, but
Unclear.
I think they still gave it to him because he would. A lot of these times, these backwood places, it's a boys' club, and I'm sure that was the mayor's brother that won that, and they just had to give it to him. And then they went and raped Furious Pete in the woods. That's what happened.
Furious Pete. I love that name.
Well, what about a wiener weasel? This is what they used to call Kaylee in college when she was doing that.
God, these names are so disrespectful.
This is when you cheat to lose. People are like not even. This guy didn't even win, and he's still cheating.
There is a weasel in the world of wieners.
The winner is determined by the number of empty plates in front of each contestant.
I'm sorry, can you pause it for me? Do you think that woman
I'd love
lost
to.
all respect for herself? Having to say that
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
All these whatever news anchors like Ron Burgundy, they just got to read whatever the producer writes, and she's like, "Thanks for making me say wiener weasel on national. That's my nickname now at the hair salon. Thank
She
you."
was like just completely fuming. I was a respected journalist.
Speaking of being disrespected,
Carl, Luigi gay, Andy nerd, and Kaylee beautiful. Thank you, Carl. You're blocked.
Thank you, Carl. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, dick.
Rumple trench coat. Thank you for the $5. The old fake dunk the burger in the cup of water, but really leave it in their trick, and they fell for it. Oh God,
Losers.
I'm sitting here just thinking about having to eat a soggy piece of meat soaked in. It's making me.
know.
Ugh.
Oh.
One of my new sound clips.
Somebody was telling me about blending up chicken and to drink it for efficiency, and that made me.
That's baby food. Just eat baby food.
Yeah, right. Just go eat baby food. You
For
fucking idiot.
efficiency?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
efficient is it to eat chicken?
Maybe they've lockjaw. Who knows? They wired their jaws shut.
Efficiency for what purpose? Like to poop faster? Like,
Who
ugh.
knows?
I asked Grok. It said the owner called her a dirty lying whore. Thank you for the $5. Okay,
That's what Grok says about everybody.
but on the bright side, not racist.
Yeah. All right, let's find out why winning is so important to this guy.
Hot dogs. The accusation is that Nick Wary swiped an empty plate from the competitor on his right, adding 5 more hot dogs to his tally. In the video, you can see Wary handling the plates, but it's not conclusive that there was
What is
some
this made
sort
out
of
paper?
switcheroo. Patrick Bertoletti won the competition, eating 58 hot dogs in 10 minutes. Nick Wary came in 4th after eating 51 hot dogs.
So he really ate 48 or whatever. I don't know how to subtract 5 from 51. That's not 48. But yeah, he didn't even win. So why even bother trying to cheat, right? So
I don't get what his motivation was.
Enough. He didn't cheat good enough. You're not. It's not.
He's
a failure all the way around.
Yeah, you fucking loser. Your hair sucks. You can't even cheat.
And you walked away with the name Wiener Weasel. You lost on all counts.
Yeah. Big Daddy Dodo coming in for 5.
Thank you, Big Daddy Dodo. I'm sorry. Were you gonna read it?
No, you isolate. He wants you to isolate this.
Well, I might as well say it again. Someone please clip Luigi saying, "I'm just thinking about eating a soggy piece of meat."
Ew, now I am. Now I'm imagining
Not
you
the worst
eating
thing I've ever
soggy
said.
meat. Yeah.
Live on the air. It's been clipped. Wiener weasel.
Check in with old Andy the Wolf and see how the Blue Wolf challenge is going at Blue Wolf Bistro on Park Ave in Rochester, New York. This shit is crazy, but I'm going at it Wendy's Frosty style with the
Oh my
french fries
God.
in the milkshake. Kick it off. And as you can see, I don't really know where to start with this. I mean, there's no way you're picking this monstrosity up.
Those are
So
potatoes?
Let's just dig in with hands, caveman style. Hey, get out of here, kid. I'm trying to be the next Joey Fucknut. You're already screwing up the program.
And the
this
beer.
Is gonna be
I love
harder
the
than
beer.
I thought.
How many napkins did you use? They have cloth napkins there.
Real cloth napkin, just like.
Did you ruin them?
I went through all of them.
Yes, I believe
I was
you.
wearing them like a toga by the end of it. So when you have these food challenge people on TikTok, you have competitive eaters choking to death and cheating to win. But what you also have are the old, food challenge people, amateurs that don't know what they're getting themselves into. So a lot of ghost pepper people, and this is a guy deciding to eat a Carolina Reaper on camera.
Oh,
and
God, I hate this shit.
This is biting off more than you can chew.
This is gonna hurt. Bottoms up.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Hands all tingly. Can't feel my hands. Holy shit. The back of my throat.
Have you guys ever gotten chicken wings where maybe they were over spiced and like not even pleasant to eat? Has that ever happened to you?
Oh yeah, I have.
Kaylee?
I am a spicy food girl. So actually back when I used to bartend, I actually used to eat. I can't do a whole one like you just did, but I would bite into a Carolina Reaper and eat it behind the bar as a bar trick.
Whoa.
Really?
I'm really good with spicy food.
He's a spicy one, we're finding out. This guy is not.
Oh god. Oh shit. Holy shit. Oh god. Oh. Oh my god. I got a bit stuck.
What did he just say?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. Milk doesn't even work. People
No,
always
it does
think that
not.
Milk is like a cure-all for spice. That it's not.
That was full on panic mode. Something so hard there.
Yeah. That is a panic situation. I don't know. Oh, when we were in Detroit, I realized after 3 years of going to Detroit and eating Detroit style pizza that it doesn't agree with me after I had probably one of the worst nights of my entire life, just writhing in agony in bed from acid reflux.
Ooh.
And that wasn't even Carolina Reaper level acid. So I can't even imagine what that experience was like, let alone the bathroom experience afterward. So good on you, Kaylee, for being able to take down a Carolina Reaper.
I'm
Listen,
impressed
I
by
love
that.
Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I got an iron stomach. We're doing good over here.
Tex Hula for $5. Luigi, have at it.
Next time I get mad at someone, I'm going to call them a weasel in the world of wieners. I like it. I'm definitely adding. I'm definitely adding wiener weasel to my vocabulary.
Big Daddy Dodo back with the two. I already got that guy on.
Owie, that's one spicy pepper.
Pissed wife coming in for 5.
This sounds like it's on the hub if you shut the screen off. Sounds like it's on the hub. If you shut the, I don't know what that means.
That's
fine. Tell us what you mean, piss wife.
Anthony Zenhauser in the house with $10.
Zen, happy birthday, buddy. Thank you for the $10. Trucker Andy eating that burger like Joey Chin Nuts. Hashtag you are my wiener weasel.
You're my wiener weasel, man. And Joseph Collins, 628 with $5.
Thank you. Thermageddon is pretty.
Pretty spicy.
Spicy. Got it. Thermageddon.
All right. So we can't talk about the Carolina Reaper, Ghost Pepper, Hot Ones type of challenges without reminiscing about the Cinnamon Challenge.
I remember these.
I'll remember this,
They were
right?
funny, though. They were funny.
Oh, that's right. And that's why we're playing some greatest hits right now.
Try to swallow it, can't spit it out. Once you spit it out, you lose. All right, Stevie Joe, we're going to do this right here, homie. Shout out to my mama for not knowing how to cook. You better go to fucking cooking school.
Well, that answers that.
Man, here it comes. Cinnamon, dude. Hey, shout out to my girl.
Look at that collar.
Wow. Is that
Let's
real?
not forget about the
Feature that one.
popped collar days. Holy shit.
See, when I saw these, I always did kind of wonder what the experience was. I never did it, but I have to admit I was curious. I came pretty close.
I should have done. You're right. I should have done that instead of this fucking crazy burger thing.
It would have been far less expensive.
Yes. That thing was $45.
$45.
Yeah.
That seems very inexpensive.
Well, yeah. If this is what I recommend. Go feed your family of 4 there for $45 because that will feed 5 people, 6 if they're kids.
But
you know.
If you ate it in the 40 minutes, then you got it for free?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe Andy didn't spend any money at all.
Well,
maybe.
Here.
Yes.
Maybe. We'll find out. But I hope you guys had fun watching idiots choke on cinnamon because fun time is over.
Oh boy.
This is when shit is going to get gross. And sometimes when you are stuffing your face in public competitively, things don't go the way you think they're going to go.
Man, I cannot wait. You are setting this up very well, sir.
Let's see that again. Oh, maybe you didn't see it.
Oh my God! Oh God!
Watch the guy in the black.
Oh, he's dry heaving. Oh, I didn't see it the first time. Oh my God!
Lard ass, lard ass, lard
And
ass.
look,
lard
that,
ass.
that made the guy next to him throw up.
He keeps going. He catches it, crams it, he barfs it, catches it in his hand, stuffs it back in his mouth, and keeps going.
He's committed.
That was terrible, but I loved
it. That is a competitor, is what that is. I do want to take a moment to talk about the one other food challenge memory that I have, which goes back to 2018 when the recession hit, the housing collapse. Was that 2018 or
2008?
2008?
Yeah.
2008. That makes more sense. So everybody was tightening the belt. I was working at a credit union and I got robbed because people were desperate and just stealing shit because they needed to make ends meet. And a local, Kaylee will know this place, Hot Shots, is a volleyball, like, it's just like a place where a lot of after school, people get out of work, they start a volleyball club, and then they start leagues. So this place hosts volleyball and dodgeball and tennis, and they just a bunch of courts and sand. That's beside the point. The point is that they started a recession special, which was 6 grilled cheese sandwiches and a 6-pack of PBR. So if you were low on cash, tight on money, you could go to Hot Shots, get 6 grilled cheese and 6 beers, and you're supposed to eat it with like 2 or 3 people. But my friends decided that they would try and eat all of it and see who could finish or who could get the furthest. So I remember my friend Mike, Adam, Ben, and I think there was maybe a fourth guy. They all decided to do this, and my friend Mike looks like Zach Galifianakis in, the in
Hangover?
Vegas. Hangover, yes. And he's like, you look at this guy and you're like, he's gonna do it, no problem, and he did. My friend Adam looks like McLovin, and you look at this guy and go, there's no fucking way that this guy can do this. But he wanted to take part, and I sat there. I didn't. I just watched, and he's maybe got 2 sandwiches and 2 beers into him, and then just started pouring cheese straight out of his mouth right back onto the
Ugh.
plate. It was the most. It literally looked like 7-Eleven when you're putting the nacho cheese on the nachos.
Oh, I'm back in.
Pouring out of his head. And everybody was losing their minds. So when I think about where the rest of this story is going, it reminded me of those childhood memories, the good old days of the economy collapsing and getting robbed at gunpoint at
The
work.
childhood memories of drinking 6 PBRs. You had a weird childhood, my dude. Very important question, though. Very, very important question. On these grilled cheese sandwiches, was it American cheese or provolone?
It was American cheese. Let's not.
Of course it was.
What are we
We
talking
don't know.
about?
We don't need to have another cheese squabble. I'm just saying that if you're going to have a cheese steak and you only have 2 choices of cheese, American or provolone, that American is the answer to that because it's closest to whiz. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay. You're the whiz master.
Yes, thank you.
Everybody knows that.
The whiz weasel. Whiz.
Okay.
Ugh, cheese whiz. Ugh. I mean, that grosses me out.
Gross? Oh, does it?
Yes, that
grosses
grosses.
you out.
I'm not a fan of cheese whiz, but I'm pretty sure whatever you're about to show me is gonna possibly gross me out more.
Allow me to replace the grossest food memory that you have with this one. Apparently, if you want to win a python, if you're a reptile enthusiast and you want to win a free python from a pet store, you can do this by eating what a python would eat. And
No.
these guys are lining up to win a free python.
5 seconds left on the clock. 1 minute 20 seconds.
Cramming live bugs and worms into their mouths, a particularly grim eating contest in South Florida. The eventual winner was Edward Archbold, seen here in the white bandana, pounding his chest to mark his victory. However, shortly after this video was taken, the 32-year-old collapsed outside and had to be rushed to hospital, where he later died.
Oh my
Store
God.
owner Ben Siegel said they're all shocked.
Eddie was a very nice guy. We just met him that night, but everyone that works here was very fond of him. He was outgoing, he was the life of the party, and he really made our night more fun.
It's not known why he died because none of the other contestants had become ill afterwards. The insects were taken from what was said to be a batch that was not contaminated and safely domestically raised. All the contenders had signed waivers accepting responsibility for taking part.
Who got the python?
His grandkids.
He got buried with it.
He ate bugs and worms.
Live cockroaches.
There has to be a follow-up as to what the cause of death was.
Butterdick Jones. I was a CDLA over-the-road trucker at first, and then I delivered for Coca-Cola city day cab driving for 15 years before I threw my back out delivering kegs of beer with the drummer from the Isotopes, I'll say. But it's a young man's game. Yeah, it's a young man's game, and I aged out. That's somebody told me there's like nobody ever retires from doing this. Everybody just medicals out, and it was at that point that I switched careers. But I still go by Trucker Andy because I was a trucker for when I started this, and I tried the Andy Q Public thing, and nobody liked it. Okay?
When I met Andy, he was delivering girls to Epstein Island.
Yes.
That's how I know Andy. Yeah.
I kept getting stopped at all the way stations because of the human trafficking. Very inconvenient for me. So that's the story of that. But the story of Andy's competitive eating career ends here.
Oh, also, real quick, it's funny that no one even mentioned anything shocking about the fact that it was in Florida. Like, we all just accepted that it was Florida and never even brought it. No one mentioned it, talked about it. Florida. Of course it's Florida. Well, okay, now how's the story go? Yeah.
I did. Yeah. Oh, and also I should mention, I did share a photo with Kaylee of when I went to Mexico, and I had a avocado ice cream salad that featured crickets as like croutons in it. So
I love
if you've
crickets.
ever had like a freeze dried cricket, it was like sunflower seeds. I'll say that. I ate
I'm not kidding. I actually have a bag of crickets. I got to find it that was sold in Mexico as a snack. And like it has a label on it and everything. I never opened it or ate it. I just saved it as a souvenir, but I'll find it and take a picture of it.
I want to shake it up in some like ranch, some Cool Ranch.
I will not.
Seasoning.
Yeah.
All right, barbecue then. Whatever. Anyway, this is Andy coming to terms with.
Yeah, you look like you're suffering.
Can't possibly fucking finish. I'm going to be honest. I barely got through 1.5 hamburgers. I finished a lot of fries, almost all the mac and cheese and bacon, but none of the pickles. I saw some guy do this online in 19 minutes, and there was no way I was ever going to do that. I paid the $45, and I gave the food right back. Yeah. I never intended to finish that. I went there for the bit, and I shared it with as a family of 4, not my family, someone else's. And
you were baby birding it into children's mouths. What are you doing here?
Yes, they were laying on the sidewalk at the end of that shot.
Jesus.
But it was delicious, and Blue Wolf is a dope spot. So if you're ever in Rochester, go check it out. And they do like Captain Crunch French toast and $13 milkshakes, s'mores milkshakes, and a good brunch. So highly recommend it. You know it, buddy. Next.
Captain Crunch French toast sounds amazing.
It is, boss. Yeah. I want a carbo load. So that failure on my part and the fatality from eating bugs, that's all dark shit, right? We don't want to end on that note. So let's take a look at something a little more fun. Not because Nathan's, when Joey Chestnut is done, they move on to a different type of competition. They move on to chugging a gallon of lemonade. And I want you to watch this guy, Badlands Barry or something like that. What up, Tony? Tony in the
They
chat.
all have such weird names.
Yeah, I know. But take note of the way, like, you're going to see some rubes here that don't know what they're getting themselves into. I want you to watch the guy. He's the big dude that looks like Killer Mike from Run the Jewels in the middle. Obviously, the guy that's going to win this. The method by which he's ingesting this liquid, he's kind of like rolling it and like creating a wave. It's just like waving into his mouth, and you're not going to believe the how long it takes this guy to finish this. It's inhuman. He's there on the left. Look at him. He's rocking it. He's dancing. He's just rolling it right down his
gyrating.
throat. Yeah. Sexy. Are you turned on yet, Kaylee? Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
He's a
champion, I gotta say, this one I might be able to be a solid competitor at.
You think you could do 21 seconds?
That's insane.
I said solid competitor and say winner. Like maybe
Fred
second
Durst,
or third place.
Fat Fred Durst on the right didn't even come close.
I do. This reminds me, though, I did do another food challenge more recently than my disgusting garbage plate challenge, which, of course, was the butter eating at Hackamania last year.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Hackamania also is coming up April 10th through the 12th, hackamania.com. And if you don't have tickets yet, you can use promo code Kaylee, Cayley, to get yourself some 10% off if you use that promo code. The butter eating contest was horrible. I had already eaten a stick of butter at home for funsies. Actually, it was to stick it to Aaron Imholt, but I had already eaten a stick of butter. So everybody thought I was going to win. Everybody was like, there's no way that Kaylee does not win this competition. She has already eaten a stick of butter. We get up there. I was not even close to winning. A guy with one arm somehow managed to unwrap a package of butter and eat it by the time that I had finished like half of my butter.
Yeah.
But I will say, I did finish my butter off stage, even though I lost the competition. It was a moment of pride for me.
Yeah. She's a woman of conviction, Luigi. I will not be defeated by a stick of butter, even by a man with one arm, the one-armed man. She's jumping off of a dam. Like fugitive.
He was incredible. It was just like that lemonade thing where it was like,
yeah, it was.
He ate it so much fast. None of us had a chance.
Yeah, I don't know how he did that. It was impressive, to say the least, in a disgusting, like, sad way, but impressive nonetheless.
I was just impressed.
Yeah. Before we get to the end, Hunter Duke's here in the chat with 5.
Hunter Duke, thank you for the $4.99. And I just have to say that, like, the thought of eating butter doesn't affect me the same way all the other stuff does, but it does affect me in a weird way, in that I know that if I ate a stick of butter, it would give me terrible diarrhea. And I'm sitting here just thinking of the awful diarrhea that I would have if I ate a stick of butter. And just wanted everyone to kind of know that there's different levels of disgust and craziness. So I hope that didn't happen to you, Kaylee.
I was fine. Actually, the first time that I ate a stick of butter was right before we did a live Who Are These Podcasts in Detroit, which meant that I was driving in a car. I believe it was you, me, and Chris. You, me, Chris, and Vinny, I think. Yep. And I had eaten a stick of butter the day before, and I was like, sorry, guys, if we got to pull over a bunch. But I was fine. Again, iron stomach. Doing good.
You warned them that you might have explosive diarrhea in their car.
Yeah, I was like, I just need a stick of butter. The thing that's challenging about the stick of butter is that it coats your mouth. So it's physically challenging to swallow it.
Yeah.
Clip that.
It's all psychological for me. I envision it going like straight into my heart. And
exactly.
Quadruple bypass or something. But yeah, Hunter Duke, $5.
Yes. Thank you for the $4.99, Hunter Duke. Luigi Wiener Weasel Greenberg. I'm okay with that. I endorse it. The hero we didn't know we needed. This show keeps getting better. So happy for non-drama dabble content. Thank you very much, Hunter Duke. That is really what we're aiming for.
Yeah.
And talking about wieners. Rebel Dredgecoat, thank you for the $2. Maybe that guy was really allergic to bugs.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
That is a good point. And has everyone heard this crazy story about the guy with the dog? No one's heard this story. Okay, buckle up, folks.
Does it involve peanut butter?
Sort of. Sort of.
Save it for the next episode. Okay.
But I heard about it on Pretty Antisocial. She talked about it. I'll just give you the quick headline. Man dies because he finds out too late that he is allergic to dog semen.
Oh.
Do with that whatever you want. Yeah.
I thought I was going to show the grossest thing on the show.
Look it up, folks. Google it.
I'll just
Rob Saul. Oh, poor late great Rob Saul. Yes. So on the heels of Badlands, Barry or whatever we just watched, this guy, they're going to start bringing out pro wrestling trophy belts to award him. He's taking a victory lap, and everybody should. Let's start from the left, and let's take a look at how pathetic the attempts from everybody else were. This is people barely cracked the surface. This guy crushed it in 21 seconds, an inhuman amount of time. There's
Lemonade Volcano does not sound good.
All right, look at these pathetic. Look at you, nerdlinger, barely anything. Oh, but somebody.
Oh no! Oh no! I don't like it. Oh, no! Barfarama.
Look at and the last thing you want when you're throwing up is someone touching you. Look, someone just going, there you go, buddy. Oh God!
This is literally the blueberry pie from Stand By Me.
And
I'm impressed.
Still going.
I'm impressed.
Oh, you must be done.
No, he's not. He's definitely not.
No, he's good. He's good. He's good. All right, now he's done.
They're just telling him to stop doing it in front of the crowd.
Don't worry.
Do you think that he colored his hair for the occasion?
Oh yes, that's the fly.
I don't know why the image of a man upright walking while vomiting is hilarious. Like you typically see someone stop in their tracks. You expect them to be stopped and throwing up, and he's just like walking and with his eyes wide open, watching where he's going.
100%. He 100% colored his hair. It was mohawk that color, and he thought he was going to be like the flying tomato of snowboarding to lemonade chugging. And I'm going to be the human lemon and just crush it. And the complete opposite happened. So that is
at least the puke probably smelled good.
Yeah. Pledge. He smelled like Pledge. And, he's
exactly.
The new spokesman for Pledge at this point. But
I'm literally drinking lemonade right now, and it just dawned on me. I looked down at it and was like, "Oh, now I don't want this anymore." It's strawberry lemonade. It's not exactly the same thing, but still, it's like I am a little grossed out by it.
Yeah, take a big sip, right?
Just eat a couple of burgers and you'll be fine.
I'll lubricate my throat with some butter and rinse it down.
Yes.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was a little a different direction from all the murder and acid in people's eyes and disappearing children that we normally talk about. So, thank you for tolerating my failure at Blue Wolf, and we got one more from Rumble Trenchcoat here for $5.
Thank you, Rumble Trenchcoat, for the $5. You probably shouldn't have entered a lemonade drinking contest with a Pepsi-Cola, sir. Yeah, something seemed very wrong there.
Yeah, I know.
Little swollen.
He was puking more than he had drank. It was like double the amount coming out. Mary Jane in the house for $5.
Mary Jane, thank you. This is fun, refreshing. Thank you. Refreshing after watching the guy drink lemonade and vomit it. Seems like
on a hot summer day.
It seems like there was a pun there or something.
Yeah, more refreshing than a nice glass of lemonade barfed onto my back on a hot summer day. Fantastic. Luigi, do you have anything that you would like to plug at this time?
Yes, please check out my channel, Luigi Greenberg on YouTube. We do Skeptical Robot on Fridays, and also check me out on Hackride Studios doing Unboxing Eric, Unboxing Bigfoot It Is, and Unboxing Riley Martin. This Friday, we're actually going to have guest Woody from Syracuse to talk about some funny stuff on the internet from churches. They're called religious cringe fails, but it's just funny things that you don't expect to see in church. And I got some funny stuff that I've been collecting for that. And we've been trying to take a little bit of a break from too serious of stuff after the Satanic Panic stuff got way too dark. So we're really trying to get some laughs. And please check out our last episode, if you haven't already, in which we watched some of those religious fails, and also just an insane video, which was a self-help video from 1986 called Rent a Friend.
Yes.
That was intended to help people with their social interactions, and we watched it. It just became terrifying.
I'm telling you, you got to see it to believe it. Believe me, it's worth watching. And
it was crazy.
I can't wait to see how much better Andy is at social interactions after watching it. That's really what I'm looking forward to.
We actually said right before you came on, Kaylee, that we wanted to watch it with you, like just totally rewatch it start to finish, but with you, because we had no idea. Gummy's the one who actually found it and said, I think this would be some good content. I was like, sure, but I didn't want to watch it before, we put it live on the air. And when we watched it, it really was one of the craziest things we'd ever seen. Yes, Josh from Jersey says Rent a Friend, more like Rent a Nightmare. That was a great episode. Thank you very much, everybody.
Really yeah.
It was fun, but terrifying. Yes.
Kaylee, once over with Kaylee. What's going on the once over and then some?
Busy. So I'm a little bit behind on Once Over with Kaylee stuff, but you can check it out on YouTube, Once Over with Kaylee, Cayley. I do have another Lucy Does Dabbleverse planned coming up relatively soon. It is going to be a little bit off topic. We'll still be talking a little bit about the Lowell suit where Stuttering John Melendez is suing Carl and Shuley, but we're also probably going to be talking about channel strikes and things like that. So I am very excited to be doing that one. I don't have a date and time for that, so make sure that you're subscribed over at Once Over with Kaylee so that you can get the notifications for it. And of course, hackamania.com, April 10th through the 12th. I will be there. Andy will be there. It's going to be great. Promo code Kaylee for 10% off. Yay.
Yeah, fuck yeah. And I have a big announcement. I do want to thank the great Cardiff Electric, who was kind enough to join Nellie and I on Sunday to talk about Toronto Mayor Rob Ford, the late great Rob Ford. And Cardiff was hilarious and very generous with his time. It was a lot of fun, so please go check that out. But
can I bring up real quick the thing I pointed out about your episode that was a lost opportunity?
Okay.
Do you remember? During the segment where you played the interview with Rob Ford, Rob Ford mentioned a politician whose name was, probably the greatest comedy name in history, was the name of a Canadian politician. Her name was Karen Stitz. And I was like, what a great name. And no one even addressed it. You gotta watch the episode just for that moment, folks.
Yeah, Rob Ford, just a fucking legend. And I also have a special announcement that Luigi is aware of, because Luigi is going to be an inaugural guest on my new wrap-up show that is going to be on the heels. I think it's going to alternate between Wednesdays and Thursdays, depending on who I can get on the show, but it is going to be a round poker table discussion from Dabbleverse Live or WATP, and it's going to go a little something like this. Something like this. What a fucking thud of a fucking reveal. You motherfuckers. I'm going to try and reshare this because I spent a lot of time putting this together. And this is just how this is the fucking Simpsons game all over again, guys.
Very good.
Oh my God, that was rough.
Enjoy life in your fucking wheelchair prison.
That's right. All in on the Dabbleverse is going to be our live stream poker event where we talk about the Dabbleverse while we try and we foster bad blood and enemies while at the poker table. Confirmed Luigi Greenberg. Confirmed Gummy Chainsaw. Confirmed Joe Sixpack. Confirmed Pat Dixon. Not confirmed, producer Chris. And then the people from the chat are going to be able to play. So you don't have to be on the show. You can just be streaming in offline and still be able to, YouTube terms of service. Omaha Steaks, we're calling this. It's Salisbury Steaks. There's going to be real steaks, and there's going to be real chatters playing. You can be in the chat and commenting on the game, asking us questions. We're going to be talking about what happened on WATP and Dabbleverse Live, so you can throw your comments in there, and you can join the game. And we're just going to have a lot of fun talking about the Dabbleverse in that way. So. Big Daddy Dodo looks like he's very excited about it. Thank you for the 2.
This is going great, Andy.
Yeah,
It's going great.
It is going great. And Captain Deadpool.
Captain Deadpool. And I think we missed one from Donna G.
Oh, Donna G back? She's usually
2 minutes
she
ago.
usually shows up in the beginning. So thank you for hanging out, Donna G.
Had fun tonight. Thank you all. Thank you very much, Donna G. Happy Chinese New Year.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, and that does it for this episode.
Great episode, Andy.
Yeah, great job, Andy.
I guess next time will be mine, and I will try to think about a good topic. But until next time,
keep edging.